Hey everybody, this is the Bear Jew, and I'm doing a video kind of discussing the engineer for Mass Effect 2. I know this game is quite old. I think it's a year old, but I got it a couple weeks ago. I really like it actually. And the best thing about this is there's like 4 different classes to choose from. So every time you redo it, it's a different experience because you play as like guys who have different powers, different kind of weapon combinations, all that. Like take the same like Dragon Age 2, which was created by BioWare, same company. There's only 3, and once I've beaten all 3, it really gets boring. So in this, I am an engineer. I'm an engineer level 18, and this is recruiting that Adjusticar. What's her name? It starts with an S. Something weird to pronounce. And right away here, it's gonna show my weapons. My weapons. I got that one. I got the Lotus, I think. Then that all the weapons here except my heavy one is all the ones here except the heavy. You have to get in the DLC, and then my powers. They have like AI hack, incinerate blast, combat drone, charge thingy, and what was that? That was ice thing. I'm using that's the usual 3 I use right there. If I'm going against like Gik, I use AI hacking, Garrus, and Tali. So yeah, let's get this started. I don't die in this, so don't worry. It's just discussing like how good he is. I really like the engineer actually. His stuff is pretty cool. Almost die there. His incinerate blast is really good when you get it higher up. When you get those combat drones, see that's mine. That kind of orange one, and that pinky one was Tali's. Those are really good to distract the enemy. Like the big enemies, distract them, and then just take them out. That's what I usually do. Those help really good. That's for that, and then for armor-wise, I don't know. It's kind of the same, I guess. But if this guy's really good, like all of his powers come out of the Omni tool, and here, little cutscene, I guess. And that's an Eclipse Merc. That's the girl you get. And she has Kool-Aid blowing off of her body again. And right now, if I do get distracted or just kind of mumble, it's because I'm watching the Royal Wedding right now. So yeah, this is weird doing it, I guess. But if you watch this, it's because you kind of want to know more about the engineer, likely. The engineer he mostly works around robots, or like non-organic and organic enemies, basically. It's kind of in between, but the best I like to use, I'll tell you, like for enemies with non-organic enemies like Gek, robots, all them, I like to use AI hacking. I like to use, what's the one? That shock blast or whatever it's called, and a combat drone. If I'm going against organic and they don't have any shields, I will use, actually, even if they do have, it's always incinerate blast, getting distracted watching TV. It's either incinerate blast, put my mouth right on the mic there, incinerate blast, combat drone, or the sonic shock electrical thingy. I can't even remember what it is. Stupid. That, and then if I want to freeze them, I just hold it down, and yeah. Because I have it for the computer, I got it for free. Because you might know with Dragon Age 2, you get it for free or something like that. I don't know. It's a lot laid out better. It's all laid out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like if I want like take an ad up, you want warp, hit 4, fire that out right away. If you want like a ball thing with swirly things, you hit like 2 or something. It's a lot easier than that, but the controller doesn't have as many buttons, of course. But it's okay, I guess. Like to compare, I think I'd rather play it on the PC. But the PC, you have to get used to aiming with the mouse, because it does get a bit confusing at points where you have to aim it when they're moving. It's a bit hard, but it's okay. in my armor. Mask of Mourning is DLC, and the rest of it's DLC. The other things I would like to talk about are and if you just get this game and you know like Mass Effect 3 is coming out, this has nothing to do with the engineer. I'm just saying this. When Mass Effect 3 comes out, you can continue on like you did with Mass Effect 1 in this. But like say if I think this is how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment about this. Like if like all your people survive, you continue with those people, I think, or something, or you pick some, or I don't know, something like that. And then I just use that shock blast. Pretty good. We're good against robots. Or like say if you're playing and Garrus dies, he won't be there for the stuff. This is a Vanguard. Vanguards are pretty good too. I might do a thing on a Vanguard. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have. And this thing's 7 minutes long. So it's almost near the end here. So I'm gonna get to the one point here and get to the ship. I think. Actually, I think when I'm done fighting these guys here. So please leave comments. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'm saying it now and at the end. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and comment on this and comment on like if you want any other videos. I do have a Black Ops video out. Please go check that out. I only have 6 views. It's been out for like a month and a half, but if you think about it, there's been lots of Black Ops commentaries. I don't know how many Mass Effect ones there's been, but if you've been thinking about getting this game, I suggest you get it. It is one of the best RPGs I think I've ever played. Then Dragon Age or Dragon Age 2, and then Fallout, and then Oblivion, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching.